So we are here in Denpasar city in Bali. So we are here in the building of, we call this building is Darba Nagaralaya building. But inside of this building there is a Bali Blockchain Center. This building is the Bali Blockchain Center as the representative and also the laboratorium is how to implementing blockchain and like making blockchain to access people in Denpasar in Bali can access that blockchain easier when they want to learn, when they want to know the information, the right information, and like getting around and creating an event. So this is the place that the government of Denpasar are creating for like supporting the ecosystem and like blending with the local here. This is the lobby area. It's basically this building is like this is like digital creative building. There's a lot of community here, including Bali Blockchain Center. So there's a lot of creative economies happening in this building. Then this building is managed by the government, and there is the content inside is managed by Bakrab Denpasar. It's like a creative agency of Denpasar. This is our space of Bali Blockchain Center. So there is a polka dot table over there because polka dot is already in this is the polka dot sanctuary basically. So and then Republic Rupiah table, Baliola table, and some of the developers they are developing a blockchain, developing dApps and like that. And yeah, there is also the officer table that focus on creating an event in Bali Blockchain Centers. We just finished our event here. So the Soulbound 2023, the Bali Blockchain Summit. So there will be a lot of panel. We're using this area is mostly for the NFT collection, gallery, workshop for the artists of art. So we have like more than 127 artists that focus on NFTs, how to create NFTs. So this is the discussion room. This is the capacity is like 80 until 100 people. So we're using this space to create a blockchain talk every 2 weeks over here, and a lot of community using this as a education discussion. Learn about a lot of stuff in here also. So this is designing as a theater, so people can using it. The one thing we need to know in Denpasar is not only blockchain, they also have a movie community, film community. That's why we have a movie theater here. So this is the movie theaters that we have here. The capacity is like 70 people. And this is like supported by the government and supporting for the films and movie community. There's like 237 communities of films, and yes, like short films, short movie, and then documentary films. They also in Denpasar, they're going to Klemoferong every single year to joining the festival over there. So this is the place, and we're also using it for maybe like closed workshop or something like that. This is the reading room. I mean, to creating video, we always use this room because the light is good, the color is great. But there is a lot of book over here. So there is a lot of room here. For example, like this room is just a small working space for 3D printing community. So and here the office of 3D printing strategy, and there is a lot of stuff is happening. It's office of Bakrab Denpasar also over there. They can come here and discuss with Bali Blockchain Centers for every single content about blockchain in this building needs to be created by Bali Blockchain Centers because we have a certain do and don'ts from the government to using this building regarding to a crypto community. Yeah, because we need to find out this is a good project or not. Because when you have a event in this building, that means you will get supported. So we need to find out the right project that we need to support. But let's see outside there. This is the meeting room. We have it, and we have classroom. You want to see the classroom? Let's see the classroom. We have two classrooms, the big one and small one. This is classroom. It is really fitting like 100 people. A lot of meeting room. There is 3 meeting room there. And this is the radio, the government radio.
Oh.
Yeah, they have a radio, but the public, and we are like on air every single month, one time, and talking blockchain in the radio. Just want to informing the local here about blockchain. And this is the cafe, Mulai. This is a startup also.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a startup. There is a community that maintain this cafe shop. Let's see, the community of barista, community of cooker, chef, like that. So You go outside. This is open space, co-working space. You can use it. There is a free internet inside. There is an electric thing, and people using it for like, yeah. Sometimes student using it. Sometimes there is people professional want to have a working. The upstairs is our main auditoriums, but until this November, it will be closed because it got renovated. The stage will be bigger. It's like 600 people inside.
Oh,
The quota is really big. If you're seeing, this is the amphitheater. The same is using for the dance school, dance like university or elementary school student. They want to dance. They're using this place, but absolutely they're using like evening tonight because it's quite hot over here.
yeah.
Yeah, but this is a hall of fame. Basically, this is the guys, gentleman, lady who creating Bali. How is it?
It's a
Now.
interesting style of
Yeah,
the
so-
photo.
This is the people that protecting our culture, protecting, creating how our culture be implemented, and how our culture can be still can used by the people in Bali and collaborate with modern world. So this is the guys who do this. There is the whole. Everyone can use it. Sometimes they're using for the exhibition. The booth is over here. We have a festival inside, and then there's a booth over here. Sometimes there is a like standing party over here, also, and there's a lot of things happening. This is the main office here. This is the office of head of Bakrab Denpasar and also the mayor of Denpasar. So we're using it sometimes we're using for VIP, visitors, for example, like ministry sometimes coming here. Then there would be like a mayor or like governors coming. So we're holding it here. So,
Very important room.
very important room. That's why we call it Ruang Kreatif Kaja Kangin. It's like, Northeast. Northeast in Balinese, Northeast is like the central of the energy of the universe has come from Northeast. So every single energy of creatives come from this building, this room, because this room is like the regulator room. So this is what we believe in. But if creativity don't have any rules, the problem is the community, it will be harming the community. That's why it's not to be ruled, it's just to be aligned. So the creativity in Denpasar, in Bali, is need to be aligned. It's not free, but it's aligned with something. Every creativity, every art needs to have a foundation and align with the foundation, and there is Bali is happening. That's why you see the dancing, as you see everything in Bali, it's like it's so beautiful, it's so meaningful and everything because they have a foundation that they follow and align with that foundation. If it is so free, something bad will happen because there's nothing inside. My project is called Mandala Chain. Mandala Chain is the cross blockchain that we're creating, and is focused on the enterprise implementation. So we see there is every single entity, every single government, they have their own way to do something. They have their own SOP. Sometimes they want to like doing themselves and everything. So we're seeing that there is no blockchain. I love the polka dot, underline that is there is no one blockchain for everything. So we are believing that in that statement, and we are creating Mandala Chain. So this Mandala Chain assists all the entity to create their own blockchain inside, their own private chain inside with the technology of Mandala Chain. And when we discussing this with the government, they love it, the idea, and they want to learning and I want to exploring how they can implement the technology. Because when this is quite hard to explain to the government, separating crypto and blockchain inside. So finally, they grasped the idea that blockchain is different than crypto. Blockchain is the technology. Crypto is the asset that will be like supporting the technology. This is like incentive or underlying the technology is the underlying of the asset. So when they understand this, they want to align every single thing to the blockchain because they know that blockchain can supporting the data protection, they're supporting on identity protection, the data sovereign, everything. So the government in Denpasar are really supporting it, and they want to explore, and they want the Mandala Chain to like aligning them to this era, the new Web3 era.